Bye, Corinne. Hey, Mom. Hi, honey. Have a seat. Yeah, I got your text. You said you wanted me home right away. What's going on? I was planning on going to the mall with Corinne. Honey, this is a little more important. Is everything okay? Yes. Well, I don't know. If you don't know, then I don't know either. Luciana, I'm serious. Well, what's going on? Miranda called. Miranda called? You mean, yes. Miranda called. Yes. What did she want? She wants to come visit us. So what did you tell her? I told her yes, she could come. Mom, how could she? She's the one that testified against you. She testified all of us. How can you let Miranda back into our lives just based on just one phone call? Sweetie, I'm never gonna forgive Miranda for what she did. Well, then why are you letting her in our lives again? Because Miranda is family. No. As far as I'm concerned, Miranda doesn't exist anymore. Luciana, will you calm down? No, I won't calm down. I don't want Miranda to come. And is she staying overnight? Actually, yes. Well, she could stay, but I'm going to Corinne's house. Luciana, Miranda is still your sister. No, she isn't. She will never be my sister again. How's Mia taking it? Mia's actually pretty excited. Yes, she would be. She was only a baby when Miranda left. Why are you letting her into our lives again? Because she's family. She is not family. Look, Luciana, why don't you go in your room and cool off? I have one nerve left hanging and you're on it. Fine. Ugh. What's wrong with you? Oh, don't play dumb. I'm not playing. Yeah, no, you're not. You really want to... I don't care what joke or the way you're putting me down. I don't care. What I want to ask is what's wrong. You don't know what's wrong? No, if I did, I wouldn't be asking you. Now, would I? Miranda's coming to visit. Oh, yeah, I know. Mom told me. Aren't you mad? Why would I be mad? I hardly know Miranda. Yeah, I know, because you were a baby when it happened. When what happened? Don't you remember? Luciana, I was a baby. Oh, well, I remember. Well, of course you do. You were 5. Well, anyway, Miranda testified against us. What do you mean she testified? She told the judge, she lied to the judge, saying that we abused her. Really? I can't imagine you abusing anyone. Thank you. Why are you saying like that? I'm sorry, but I don't want Miranda in our lives. Oh, come on, she can't be that bad. No, she used to be a great little girl. Her and I used to do everything together. But then she turned around and ran away. And then when the police found her, she told the police that we were abusing her. So they took her out of here and put her in another home. And she didn't even call us or anything. It's as if we didn't exist. Miranda did all that? Yes, she did. Hey, I know you're upset, but don't take it out on me. I'm sorry, Mia. But you're right. I am upset. And you have every right to be. But is getting angry gonna solve anything? Don't play this I want to be a teacher thing. This has nothing to do with me wanting to be a teacher. It's called common sense. Are you saying I have no common sense? Don't put words in my mouth. I never said that you didn't have common sense. Well, it sounded like you did. Well, then I'm sorry. But my point is that can't you forgive Miranda? I will never forgive her for what she did. As far as I'm concerned, I hate her. Luciana, hate's kind of a strong word. Okay, fine. I dislike her. Well, it's a little better. Mia, you just don't understand. What don't I understand? You don't understand the meaning of what Miranda did to us. Hey, it's like you said, I was only a baby when it happened. I don't remember Miranda. Well, if you did, you would hate her. Can't you just give her another chance? It's the last thing Miranda needs. Luciana, remember when Dad left a few months ago? Yeah. How come you're not mad at him for leaving? Because he was terrible to us. Well then, why are you mad at Miranda? She basically did the same thing. Because she never even tried to keep in touch with us. She never wanted to reconcile with us. Dad at least calls once in a while. Miranda never did that. I don't even know why she's suddenly in our lives again. I still think you should give her a chance. That is the last thing I want to give her. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go see if Mom needs help. So you're not upset about Miranda coming? No, I don't remember her leaving, so it's kind of like I'm meeting somebody for the first time. Miranda can't be that bad. You're right, she wasn't that bad until she did what she did. Well, maybe she's sorry. She could say sorry until she loses her voice. I would never forgive her. Hey, Mom. Hi, honey. I heard you and Luciana arguing. Is everything okay? I don't know. Luciana is so angry about Miranda coming. I know. Also, Luciana told me what Miranda did. I know. Well, why are you letting her in our lives? You're starting to sound like your sister. At least one of us should. Listen, Mia. As I was telling Luciana, I'll never forgive Miranda for what she did. But she really wants to make amends, and I gotta be honest, I want to make amends with her too. Well, yeah, but how can you forgive Miranda after what she did? I told you, I won't forgive her for that. But she's still family, and I still love her. Even after she did what she did? Yes, I mean, Miranda, like I said, Miranda's family. Can't turn down family. Well, she did. Oh my gosh, that's her. Come on in. Hi. Hi, Miranda. Hi. Hi. You're Mia, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you've grown. Well, of course I've grown. You didn't see me since I was a baby, according to Luciana. How is Luciana? She's mad at you. Mia, let Miranda and Luciana make amends. Don't do it for them. What's important is if you make amends with Miranda. I do make amends with you, Miranda. I don't know you well enough to hate you. Well, that's good, I guess. So where's Luciana? She's in your cousin's room. You know where it is. And you'll be sleeping there tonight. Really? Mm-hmm. Great. I'll go see Luciana. Miranda? Yeah? I'm glad you came back. Me too. Yeah. Hey! Oh my gosh, you've grown. Miranda? Yeah, it's me. How are ya? You mean since you left 12 years ago? Look, I don't blame you for hating me, but good, because I do hate you. Well, hate's kind of a strong word. Hey, you're the one who wanted honesty. Look, I don't blame you for being mad at me, but let me explain. There's no way you could explain what you did. At least nothing that will make me forgive you. Look, what I did was horrible and I hate myself for it. Good, then we both hate you. Look, Luciana, just get out of my life. Just leave. Okay, fine. I'll be moseying along. I don't blame you for being mad, but I really wish you'd give me a second-hand chance. That's the last thing I'm gonna give you. What you did was horrible. Do you have any idea how traumatized my family was because of this? Do you have any idea that Mom would cry and say that she was a failure? Look, I'm sorry. You're sorry. Sorry isn't going to change things. You're right. The getting mad isn't going to change things either. Well, too bad. Maybe I don't want things to change. I'm satisfied with Mom and Mia. I don't need you in my life. And despite what Mom and Mia said about wanting to get you in their life, I bet they don't want anything to do with you either. Look, I'm really... Just leave. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, whenever. Oh, I hear Luciana and Miranda arguing. Me too. We were. Hi, Miranda. Hey, Miranda. Maybe it was a mistake for me to come here. Maybe it was. Mom, I wouldn't blame you if you hated me. I hate myself. Miranda, listen. I want you in my life. Mia wants you in hers. The only problem is Luciana. And that's one problem too many. I shouldn't have done what I did, and I'm sorry. I am really sorry. Miranda, I'm sorry you're sad, but you brought this upon yourself. I know, okay? I hate myself. Everything I do is wrong. Mia, can you give me and Miranda some privacy? Sure. I'll try to talk some sense into Luciana. Thank you. Come here, Miranda. Hey, are you okay? Am I okay? What about you? Honey. No, don't honey me. Everybody hates me. They don't want me here. I want you here. I'm never going to forgive you for what you did. But I'm willing to put it on the back burner. I mean, I'm always going to remember what you did. But it doesn't mean I've ever stopped loving you. How can you love me? I testified against you. Honey, you were sick. You weren't thinking clearly. I know, but that's not much of an excuse. It is an excuse. You know, I work with people who have mental illnesses. They are not something to take lightly. And I know you had it. You've been diagnosed with it since you were born. I know. But I'm sorry, I mean, it's not like I can fix it. No, but you can keep trying to. But Luciana really hates me. Honey, I don't think she hates you. Sure she does. She said she didn't want anything to deal with me. No, I don't. Luciana? Mom? Can I, talk with Miranda alone? Sure. There's no blood on the carpet, okay? There won't be. Miranda, from what I remember, I know you loved my homemade pizza. Would you like me to make that? I loved that. I missed your cooking. Alright, I'll get started. So what's on your mind? Look, I'm sorry about the way I acted. You have every right to act that way. I mean, after all, I did testify against you, and I do hate myself for it. Look, what you did was wrong. And as much as I don't want to admit it, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're making amends. But you hate me. I don't hate you, Miranda. I mean, I did. But then after thinking about it, I do love you. I never stopped loving you. In fact, there are days when I would wonder what you're doing or how you're doing, or... You mean you still think about me? Every day. I mean, I'm sure you don't think about us, but no, you're wrong. About what? I do think of you guys. I think of how it would be like if I was in your lives again. I was thinking, did they hate me? And you made it clear that you guys hate me. We don't hate you. We hate what you did, but we don't hate you. And I'm sorry for the way I treated you. You had every right to treat me that way. I did something terrible to this family, and there's no way I can undo it. You're right, there isn't. But there's no harm in trying. And I can start by, how about me and Mia, we're going to go to the mall tomorrow. Would you like to come with us? You want me to go to the mall with you? Well, yeah. You're my sister, like it or not. And I want things to be the way they were. You mean it? I do. Thanks for forgiving me. Welcome.